Hi friends, Mrs. Bowers here. This week we have been talking all about comparing and contrasting characters. And when we do this, we look at how they feel, what they say, and what they do. Characters are people or animals or even real life objects in a story. So yesterday we talked about comparing characters, and we compared Russell and Jamaica, and we discovered that they both felt sad that Russell was leaving. Today, we're going to use the book Chrysanthemum. So let me share my screen. And we are going to try to compare and contrast the characters in this story. I'm only going to read a small section, so if you want to hear the whole story, go ahead and check out Miss Thompson's read aloud, okay? Okay, friends. Chrysanthemum loved the way her name looked when it was written in ink with ink on an envelope. She loved the way it looked when it was written with icing on her birthday cake, and she loved the way it looked when she wrote it herself with her fat orange crayon. Chrysanthemum, chrysanthemum, chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum thought her name was absolutely perfect, and then she started school. On the first day, Chrysanthemum wore her sunniest dress and her brightest smile, and she ran all the way to school. Hooray, said Chrysanthemum, school! But when Mrs. Chud took roll call, everyone giggled upon hearing Chrysanthemum's name. So friends, how does Chrysanthemum feel about her name? Say it aloud. Well, I know she loves it. She loves the way it looks when it's written on things. She loves the way it sounds. She thinks her name is absolutely perfect. But what happens when Chrysanthemum's classmates hear her name? They giggle. Her friends, or the kids in her class, giggled. And giggling is a way of laughing. And sometimes people giggle when they think something's funny or silly. So why do you think that they're giggling? They probably think her name is silly or funny. And do Chrysanthemum and her friends feel the same way about Chrysanthemum's name or differently? Yeah, they feel differently because Chrysanthemum loves her name, but her friends think it's funny and they don't really love her name. So they feel differently because Chrysanthemum loves her name, but they don't. Okay, friends. I want you to think about how Chrysanthemum feels about her name and how her classmates feel about her name. And think about, are you comparing? Is it the same? Or are you contrasting today? If you said you were contrasting, you're right. We found a contrast in how our characters feel. So today, I want you, when you are in your independent reading or reading with an adult, I want you to look at the characters. Can you find differences on how they feel, how they act, what they do, or what they say? Off you go, readers.